to upsell and do it brilliantly. The term upselling has been around for many years, along with their brothers and sisters, add-on selling, cross-selling, and suggestive selling. I don't actually like any of these terms because they all include the word selling. A lot of frontline retail team members view selling as a dirty word. It means to them they have to push the customer to buy something extra. I have witnessed many an eye roll when these terms are used as a way to increase sales. McDonald's was probably the pioneer of add-on selling when they invented the well-heard phrase, "Would you like fries with that?" My understanding is it worked extremely well for them. One figure I heard, not research-based, was that 7% of McDonald's worldwide sales come from saying these immortal words. That is a lot of extra sales, so why wouldn't they do it? It is also a natural thing to offer fries with a burger, so it does make sense. The main issue is, it is usually said robotically in a monotone and often doesn't transfer well to other businesses. The secret to being successful with this process is to take the focus off the end goal, which is making an additional or higher price sale. Customers are far too savvy these days to not know what we are trying to do. Instead, the focus has to be on informing the customer about a special deal, new product, or a complementary product that will enhance their original purchase. Take the focus off trying to sell. Instead, focus on having an informative conversation that tells the customer you actually care and want them to get the best value for their money. Having spent many years behind the counter serving customers, I love the process of trying to have a conversation about another product or service that will help them. This conversation, when done well and coming from the right place of helping the customer, will deepen the relationship between you and the customer. You are not going to sell additional products or services to every customer, but even if you don't, they leave better informed than when they first came in, and that could lead to additional sales down the track. It will also have the customer leaving with a positive feeling that you are helpful and not pushy. There's a good chance they will then come back. Here are my 5 tips on how to be brilliant at increasing additional sales and not upselling. Number 1. As I mentioned earlier, stop focusing on selling. Instead, focus on helping and informing. Number 2. Don't just be an order taker. Instead of just finding the product the customer came in for, ask, what are you using the product for? What do you want the product to do? This opens up the conversation and allows you to use your product knowledge to suggest the right product. Number 3. Listen to your customer when they describe the problem they have come into your store to solve. The customer will give you additional bits of information that allow you to suggest other products or services they hadn't even thought of. Number 4. Ask additional questions to enable you to offer a total solution and ensure the customer doesn't get home without all the products they need. Questions could include, do you have a quality paintbrush to use with this paint? Do you know about the benefits of an extended warranty? Did you happen to notice the jacket that matches beautifully with those pants? And number 5, always use an informative technique that doesn't force the customer to say yes or no to buying. If you ask a question that forces the customer to decide to buy or not, then most times the answer will be a resounding no. Instead, try these techniques. Have you seen our special today? Did you notice our coffee and cake deal? Both questions find out if the customer wants to know more information, not if they want to buy. We have helped many of our clients to dramatically increase their sales by introducing the above techniques. As well as selling more, the second bonus is the staff actually enjoy doing it this way, as they are helping customers and not focusing on trying to get an extra sale by being pushy. Finally, the third bonus is customers actually enjoy this process and will thank you for it. A triple win for all concerned.